Always ask the value question before talking about price. They be like, who moved into the neighborhood? Me! I understand paying for things that make me money. I don't understand paying for things that don't. Okay, so just don't do it. It's okay. I don't know what's going on with him and getting these funnels. Woo! Okay, this is a good day. Hey guys, so we're trying to do better about vlogging, showing you our lives. And I say our, but Chris is really not down for this cause yet, so he's gonna keep it between us. But today was a good day. I started off in hair and makeup at like 7:30 a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. and reviewed mastermind feedback because I run a mastermind program where they are submitting things to me for feedback. So I typically try to set an hour or two a day right now because we're in an accelerator to review their feedback. So I did that top of the morning. Then I went into makeup. Then I went straight from makeup into my mastermind training. I'm meeting with them right now today we met about sales. Phone sales, DM sales, selling from the stage, and then there was one other type of sales that we covered, email sales, I believe, and sales calls. So I did that meeting, and then I went straight from there and drove my golf cart to a venue where we hosted a VIP day with a client. We did a licensing VIP day. And so we just worked through her business. We worked through developing her licensing programs. We reviewed her pricing for the year and just added some structure and some strategy to it so that her programs and pricing and strategy matches her revenue goals for next year, which is a multi-million-dollar projected revenue goal year. So I wanted to make sure that we really spent time mapping that out. And now I'm about to wait on my family to come back and then do, hopefully get some acai bowls and get ready for tomorrow, which has its own host of things. And then tonight I also need to do some hiring. So we're trying to hire a couple of people for the team and just make sure that we have what we need in order to keep growing without me stressing, because that is the goal. Peaceful, productive profits into 2025 and beyond. So my big goal, y'all, is to have all of my 2025 planned in 2024. So I'm staffing up for that now. And then as you all know, maybe you don't know if you're new to my channel, but I do a sabbatical every January where I'm taking dedicated, targeted time off to think, plan, dream, and pray and just ideate. And so this year I'm still back and forth about where we're gonna go, but I know that we're doing a sabbatical. So I am really excited about that. But today was overall a really good day. Check out some highlights and I'll see you then. How much work do you think it is to implement that plan? The reason why most of you are not launching effectively is because you don't plan. This is a global sales rule, what I'm about to share right now. Always ask the value question before talking about price.
My name is Nona Jones, and I'm the founder and CEO of Inside Out Leadership, which helps high-capacity women discover the joy of living on purpose and healed. Today was amazing. Spending time with Ashley, who is such an expert on all things corporate licensing, but more than that, thinking strategically about how to monetize the content that I have worked so hard to create. It was very eye-opening, very illuminating, because there are so many things that I just had not thought about at all that she teased out. And so it was very, very valuable. I think that this type of a one-on-one workshop is going to be very beneficial if you have a working knowledge of the way that your content can benefit corporations and groups of people, but you're just not sure if you're maximizing all of the opportunities. And that was one of the things that I think was really, really valuable. As I walked into the door with one idea about how I was going to structure my company and my content, and I'm actually leaving with an entirely new approach. So I started with a seed of an idea, and I think Ashley was really, really helpful in cultivating that seed into something that's going to bring forth a harvest eventually.
Yeah, we did. Give me a hug. How was school today? So I got to work on getting more people at this event. Leo said we only had 100 registered. I don't love that. And no VIPs. Ugh. Let me find out Atlanta ain't acting right with these ticket sales, because I will. Oh, we got one VIP now. Okay, so we're moving on up. So I'll run the ads again. I gotta run one of them basic janky ads. Those ads just work better. Yeah. No, okay, that'll be good. So we'll do Friday. We'll get our stuff together for volunteers. I'll get more people in there. We only have 100 people registered. But we just started ads yesterday, so maybe that's not bad. Sunday, Monday. That's not bad. It's Friday, so we can keep it up.
What time?
It's gonna cost me though. Because if it's $10 a lead and we're spending $400 a day, I'm only gonna get 40 people a day. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that'd be another 80, 120. I didn't like that, but it's okay. So yeah, we'll do it there. So that'll be Friday, right? And then we have an event in December. I think it's like December 20th or 21st.
20th or 21st? Or 20th and 21st?
Just one of those dates. And then Thursday, I'm gonna try to do content after we do our my tennis match. Well, I'm just gonna have to do the best I can and pray that I don't freeze myself to death. Is this plugged in? Because I always try to drive off and it's plugged in. No, it's not. Okay, great. Oh, Jesus, I'm so late. Oh, Lord, now I gotta back down backwards. Jesus. That girl did it. That's crazy. All right. Hi, good morning. Oh, such cute doggies. They be like, who moved into the neighborhood? Me! I live like 5 minutes from my country club. Speed bump! Okay. And I'm still rushing to get there. Like, and I don't have gloves, and of course, it's freezing. It's like winter in Georgia right now. I'm so cold. This is ridiculous. Let me see. I really hope they have gloves. Good morning, how are you? Do you all sell gloves?
We just put our gloves out.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, have fun.
Oh, Jesus, I don't even know where I'm going. All right, I'm gonna check in. So you hang back, I'm gonna see if I can find someone. I mean, you can be close, but not, yeah. Hi, do you all know where we check in?
Yeah, here. So,
Okay.
Yeah, you're playing singles, right?
Yep, sure am.
Okay.
Which court are we on?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Okay.
As soon as gets here, I think she'll designate court.
I play tennis. There is a team, but I'm playing singles, meaning it's just one-on-one. And I wanted to do that because it just seems easier. I play doubles, and I do like doubles, especially like my doubles partner that I've been playing with now. But coordinating schedules, coordinating practices. Like if I play singles, I could just practice with a coach and hire a coach to play with me, a match, and get better. So it's been good. Now, it has made me a better doubles player playing singles. So I am not like, y'all would not believe, I'm outdoors 3 to 5 times a week in Georgia, but I am not an outdoorsy girl. Like, this is my first time being outdoors like this. It's different. Because I very well may not even have my phone. I very well may not even have my phone. Oh, it was on the thing in the cart. Okay, let's go see if I left it there. Because I was playing music. Yep, it's still there. Oh my God. Compliments of a safe neighborhood. This phone is just left out. Phase events. VA to CEO. Okay. I don't know anything about that.
But that was like probably like 2 years.
Awesome, got it.
You got it. You got it.
Thank you. Maybe you should record this. They are so nosy. Oh, I didn't announce it. So I'm up for Entrepreneur of the Year for Black Christian Influencers. And I hope I win. Now this is good marketing. Hey Ashley, looks like you left some dream items behind in your cart. Milano, spent so much money with that brand all of a sudden. I love their stuff. Thank you. So she's running late. I still want to warm up. I could probably, can I just use those courts to warm up then? My person is late. I'll just go over there. Maybe no one's over there. I'm gonna use those courts to warm up. Oh, all good? All good? All right, I'll just practice my serve because she's not here yet. I wonder if I could.
I took a break, but I would probably have beds. I haven't played in like, 10 years
Yeah, I just started in May, so
again. But
that's good.
yeah, I mean, I wasn't in like, I mean, I played on this like a kid. It's not like competitive out.
Love, love. In. So you call lines out. That was on the line, but I'll let it ride. I lost. But that's okay, because I played way better than my last singles match. So I'm incrementally getting better. I hate how incremental getting better is. Like, it takes forever to get good at something, but it's good. It's good, because every time I lose, I get more angry at losing, and I know I'm gonna play better. So I played better this game than I played my last game, because it was a fight. I didn't give it to her, but I still lost. But I am getting better. And that's hard because it's like I played better, but I still lost. But it's good because now I know like I have to keep playing and move more. Because on the games that I move more, I feel like I did better. So I got to keep moving, get better, and figure out how to cover the whole court strategically. But it's getting better. I literally text my tennis coach, like, when can you practice next? Like, what's up? So, but I'm about to leave this. I'm not waiting around here. I gotta get some food, I gotta change clothes, and I gotta get to work. Coach heard how much I play tennis. He said, "Are you a housewife?" Not at all. I think I can go this way. I don't know if maybe I just text. Thank you. Do I have to? Yes. Oh, is this like both the, okay.
Yeah.
So, I can't remember if the second one was 1-5. The other thing, I just went to the doctor because my wrist has been hurting. But no excuses. I lost because I wasn't good enough to win yet. And that's okay because I will get good enough to win and then I will not lose. And that's okay. It's good. It's good to be not good at something. You cannot be good at everything off rip. I have to work. I've always had to work for everything I'm good at. Like business, school. I almost failed out of college and graduated top of my class from law school. I don't get it easy, but if I work for it, I get it. Ugh. Hey, babe, do you have the key to the clubhouse or are you at home? Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'll go pick it up. Yeah, I lost, but I played good. We got to deuce a lot. Deuce means it was tied a lot. But she beat me. So then when she got here, she was like, oh yeah, I just started playing tennis. But on her bag, it had 2024 champion. She had tags on her bag that said she was the 2024 champion. When I tell you they do not be honest about their level, that was supposed to be beginner level. I just started playing a couple months ago, and I'm competing against these champions. All that means is I'll get better faster. But that's bogus, isn't it?
Yes. And you're playing the championship.
Yes. And she talking about, oh, I just started. I don't play singles. Da 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 da. I'm like, girl. And then she kept trying to have all these conversations with me. I was not trying to talk to her. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Then she gonna give me critiques at the end. You're actually very good because blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, not after you to just whoop my tail and tennis, you gonna give me these critiques. Baby, bye. I don't need your coaching. I got coaches. I
But
text.
if you just started, why you got all this good coaching?
Right. Why you got all this good coaching if you just started? Now you can analyze the game and everything. These people, baby, if you got business, they got a way to find it and spread it.
You just told that lady that she's your partner, which means she's been playing.
Right. So you didn't even, exactly.
This is all the way unnecessary to even say that at all.
Oh, no, that's not all. So they see Sean, Sean got his camera out. He don't care. So they see Sean, they go, oh, you have your camera crew. How is the crew and it's one person? How is it a crew and it's one person? They are so extra. When I tell you I got out of that match, I said, and I left. They were like, oh, did you put in your spot? I sure did. Bye. Let me know when I'm on next. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Holla back. No, I am not trying to be a part of the cesspool of gossip, lady. I'm trying to build wealth out here. I got a business to run. It's like I live in a Real Housewives episode. Isn't it like Real Housewives? Like very gossipy for no reason. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, Ashley Kirkwood speaking.
Yeah, you're fine. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, who is this?
Okay. Awesome. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the file for you, that's all.
Okay, great.
It's in underwriting right now. So, but as of right now, we are pre-approved up to $150,000
Okay.
on the loan side.
What are the terms on that?
They're looking at on this program here about a 15-month term. They just said to me. So I'm waiting on them to get back to me again for the line of credit. And then I can give you a call back once I get the update there. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I just wanted to give you that update. Once they update me on everything else, I'll give you a buzz back, and then we can just take it from there for you.
All right, thank you.
You got it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ooh, that's expensive money, baby. That is some expensive money. So, here's the thing. Our business grew when we started taking out capital, but you have to evaluate how much you're paying for the money. So that was a lender that Chase, I just got a private banker at Chase. So he recommended this guy because I didn't get approved for a Chase loan, a $250,000 line of credit with Chase. He does think that we can get approved with a line of credit with Chase by next month. But he wanted me to pay off all my credit cards and then wait for the credit thing to update. Because what they said was that she's good if she paid off all her credit cards. I don't know what I paid on my credit cards. I feel like I just paid them off, but I may have put something on my credit cards. And we're also bringing a bookkeeper in-house to give me a weekly report of like, these are the balances of all your credit cards. This is the cash flow we have coming in. So that's that. But when I think about a loan, I think about how much is it going to cost me to buy the money. So if he gives me $150,000, but $150,000 to have it now costs me $50,000, that $150,000 is only worth it for me to buy if that $150,000 now is worth more than $50,000 to our business now. So I wish I don't have a whiteboard, but hopefully y'all are like following this, because the whole point of this show is to show you guys like real life. So I just came from tennis, that's real life. Got a call from my lender, that's real life. Thinking about this as I'm thinking about what I'm gonna get, you know what I mean? And I may take nothing, because we don't have to take capital right now, but I was thinking of doing a really big launch to end this year so that we can end the year in a better financial position. There's a particular revenue marker I wanna hit. So here's the scenario. If I can take $150,000 and make it into $500,000, then that $150,000 is worth it. But if I take $150,000 and I can't turn it into at least $300,000 in cash so I can pay that loan back early, that $150,000 can be detrimental because they take their money back every single week, okay? Not every month, which is the difference between working with one of these lenders versus working with like a Chase. The money is way cheaper at a Chase, right? So now Chase did refer this guy to me, which is good. I'm really loving having a relationship manager at Chase. It's different than having a banker, and it took me forever to get this. The only reason I have it is because if your business is over $1 million, you should have it. Chase has a program for all businesses that are over $1 million to have relationship managers. These are different than your bankers. They don't work in the bank. They literally have a small group of private clients with businesses between like 1 and 20 million. And what they do is they serve as your money concierge. So when I told him, I was like, I need a new accountant, I need this, I need that. He was like, okay, great. These are the accountants he recommends. I was like, I need money within this month. He was like, okay, great. This is the lender I recommend. Like, he's basically my money concierge. I was like, I want to be a private client at Chase. He hooked me up with a girl who's making me a private client. Y'all may see me do that call. So like, that is all real talk. So I have to figure out now, if we had $150,000 and I spent $75,000 of those dollars on an ad campaign, like, what would it get me? You know what I mean? What could I do with $150,000? How could that work for me? How could it make me significantly more money? And a part of what I have to look at is, what am I selling at the end of the year? If I'm selling something that's 10K and above, that's a little bit easier than if I'm selling something, because I only need 30 people at 10K. But if I'm selling something that's, 2,000, well, now I need, how many people? 2,000, I need hundreds of people. Like, I need at least 100 people to make 200,000. I need 150 people to make 300,000. And I need 150 buyers, which means I would need 1,500 people to be present on my live stream to get 150 buyers, because I have a 10% conversion rate on webinars. I could probably get the conversion rate up like maybe to 20, 30, but if they're all cold, a 10% conversion rate on webinars is good. Now, warm, at my live events, I'll convert 40% of the room. Anywhere from 30 to 40% of the room. But if it's a cold audience, those are my numbers. So now I got to go and analyze, if we take this money now, will this money be deployed in such a way where it will help us to generate what we need to generate in order to make the money? So you can't spend it on something that won't make money. That money has to be deployed into something that will make me some money. So he's still working on some other deals, and I'll figure it out. And I'll probably also I'll talk to my Chase banker and just see if he can get me, what are his projections on when we could reapply for the Chase line of credit, because I would much prefer that. The terms will be way better. And credit is one of those things that you can manipulate. So I'm going to send him my Experian credit report and just say like, hey, I need 100 points. What do you want me to do? And just like probably pay off all my personal credit cards and go from there. My balance, I don't have high personal credit cards. Only my business credit cards have really high balances. So like my MXs are like, I don't know, either uncapped or high. But everything else is really manageable. Probably, I don't know, under 25,000 for each card. So yeah, that's that. So now I need to change. I need to do some hiring and some nanny hiring, because Christelle's off all next week. So I need to set up some nanny interviews. And then we gonna work today. We're good there. So follow along. It's gonna be a good day. What's this? Amazon. Hello, is here? He's on the way? He's not coming?
Oh, who am I speaking with? Ashley?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry. I thought you were another client that she wanted something done with her garage or something like that. She spoke to me yesterday. Well, my bad. My guys are there. I just dropped off the doors. We have one door that they didn't have done, so I'm picking it up in the morning. So yeah, we're on schedule. We're getting everything done. I've got to get also the door handles today.
And then if you're ever not coming, let us know. We thought you were going to be here with them, so you got to let us know in the future.
No, these guys have been working for me for 15 years.
Oh, good. Okay, good. That's good to know.
Yeah. All my crews have been working for 15 years for me, except for another one. They worked for me for about 10. And anybody that I don't, that's not like that, I stay there with them.
Okay, good. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, just let us know that in the future too, and then we'll have something.
Okay.
We'll be prepared for that to let them in and out, etc. But yeah, okay, good. I'm excited to get these doors, because we also need to work while family is here, and I'm sure Without doors, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that'll help definitely.
Yeah, and they have the paint. Did you ever get the mirror? Just like a mirror for that door?
I have not gotten the mirror yet, so I am going to work on that. But I don't have the paint. If you guys do have the paint,
For the closet, the door from the closet to my prayer room, that door should be I think that door should be black, but I'll see when they put it in. Because all the doors you're getting are white, right?
yes.
And you said painting them isn't included in the quote?
Painting the doors and the trim, yes, not the walls.
Oh yeah, not walls. Yeah, just the doors.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and you all have the paint for that.
We don't, and we were going to go get it if you don't have it.
Okay, they're gonna need to touch up. I don't know. Okay, I'm about to send you this picture. There's some stuff on the wall, like they're taking it downstairs. They're gonna have to touch this up because they're scratching this.
They're scratching the walls down the stairs.
Not the walls down the stairs, the door that leads to the stairs. I'm gonna send you the pictures. I just saw it. Okay, awesome.
I'll have them take a look at that, and if they did it, then they'll definitely fix it.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
All right, talk to you soon.
Yes, ma'am.
So who did this? Oh, you'll never know. You gotta take inventory of those stuff when people come in. All right, let's go see what they got going on. I'm moving all my clothes from upstairs to downstairs. So I'm getting this. I'm gonna make this into a closet. Eventually get this organized. I'll eventually get it all organized. This is, oh, Jesus. That's for belts. Yeah, it definitely works. They got something over here too, that comes out.
This is for you to find, for you to when you're trying.
When I'm trying stuff on, yeah, that's what she told me.
So that's what
I wish this came out because this could also be great for my glasses.
You probably should just. Oh.
So you think they could still do carpet even with the closets installed?
Can they do carpet? Yeah. They just retrofit it. They just cut around.
Around this?
Yeah, they just cut around.
What color carpet would you do? Black or gold?
I would do
Or white?
Okay, I'm more geometric. I would do. That's just me. I would do something that kind of plays off of the wallpaper.
So
But-
gold, right?
Yeah, but you can do black and gold. It can be black and gold pattern.
They have carpet that's different patterns. I'm not an interior designer. I just didn't want to pay the interior designers that we had available. But I have to get more comfortable paying for stuff that's just for us. I understand paying for things that make me money. I don't understand paying for things that don't. Oh, by the way, the bank called. The person that he referred us to, he said we can get $150K, but it's likely going to cost us about $50K to get it. So the analysis is, could $150K this year make us $300,000 or more in cash so that we could pay off the loan and still profit? If we can make $300K with the $150K, then we would profit $100,000.
What would we do?
We'd have to use it on advertising. Advertising, influencers, like we'd have to have a really coordinated plan for making our December launch crack.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I have a young lady working for us on social media. She says she scheduled posts to go out at 11. I'm gonna see if it was done right. She seems like a sweetheart. But she scheduled the same post that was already out. Girl, I already posted this. Let me delete this off my page. So it went out, but it was already posted. So you gotta be, and she seemed like she could do a good job, but she double posted. So, I mean, it's just like common sense. Hey, we make, the post that you scheduled was already scheduled. So you wanna make sure that you are scheduling the posts, like, and that they're different. It's not the same graphic going up. So if you look on my, and you should look at my social media channels and you should say, oh, this is already scheduled. Let me schedule the next one, or let me check to see if this is the right thing to schedule. And for each one, I gave you a link to what should be scheduled. Does that make sense? Now it's double scheduled on all my platforms. So she did do that right. So there's potential here. I just got a text. Read who it's from. I'm not gonna say it on camera. Right.
Benefits.
Chris says I have lots of benefits being an influencer. And I'd be like, I'm not an influencer. I don't have benefits. I work for everything I have. And he'd be like, Ashley, you go places, people recognize you, and then you get stuff, benefits. And I was like, I guess, I guess that's
They
right.
said, come on, sis, and took you to the VIP.
God is so good. And I had just told him, him being God, I had just told God, I was like, I really need, because I just need more sales before this year ends. And I was just like, you know, and I was like, I got payroll coming up, I got this, I got that. And I was looking at our account and I was like, dang, this house stuff is expensive. See, because I have my expenses set up for business and for our personal expenses. But this house stuff is personal, but it's a lot of money, like $30,000-$40,000 out of your monthly budget just for, and we're not renovating. I mean, we're just decorating. We're just adding some doors, some wallpaper.
No. This is renovate. This room,
We did like, we didn't even do a closet.
now, upstairs is renovation.
I just was not ready. And I was just like, okay, God, I need this. And I felt like anxiousness was coming on because I was like, but God was like, Ashley, have I ever not provided for you? Have you ever had a period where you didn't make payroll? Have you ever had a situation where I did not just send you things? Have you ever not had an idea? Have you ever not had a witty idea to generate revenue? Have you ever been in a position where you were like having to borrow money for your payroll or borrow money for your expenses or borrow money for even the house? I mean, we had to pay. First off, y'all, we lost $1 million in revenue in 2023. 2024, we were clawing out of that. And thank God we were a multi-million-dollar business, because if we weren't, losing $1 million would have put us out of business. But it didn't. 2024, we were clawing out of that. And what I typically would do is just work way harder. I'd be like, this is it. 100 launches. Sean, team, million launches. That's what I would typically do. The Holy Spirit told me to take time off. Now imagine this, take 6 weeks off, go to Ghana, Thailand, Bali. I go to all these places, 6 weeks off. But I just told y'all I lost $1 million. But what I didn't realize was I needed that time off to recalibrate, to take off. And we're coming up again on our sabbatical period. And I'm like, okay, Lord, like I know I need the sabbatical. This is good. But I'm paying for this house. I'm paying for this. I'm paying for that. And I felt anxiousness trying to creep in again. And God was just like, what does the word say? Be anxious for nothing, but in all things through prayer and supplication, and the peace of the Lord will overcome you. And for me, I knew that it meant that I wasn't, whenever I feel anxious, I can always look to 2 schedules to determine where it's coming from. I look at my workout schedule and I look at my prayer schedule. And when I say I have not, this is my prayer room. This is my little prayer room, y'all. This is my little sanctuary place. I'm still getting it together, but this is like my room. And there's some days where there are days where I wish I could just sit in here for 7 hours straight and just pray and read my Bible. And I'm in a Bible certificate program. And I was just like, man, I just want to sit in here and do it. But I can't. And sometimes I feel guilty because I'm like, I have a whole room. I can't be in this room for hours and hours and hours just calling upon the Lord. And sometimes I can. Like some days I can get in there for 1 to 3 hours and just go in. But some days it's just my schedule isn't conducive for that. And I was feeling guilty about that. And one of the things the enemy will do with me, and I can now identify it, is he'll make me feel guilty about not spending hours a day in prayer. And then the guilt will keep me from the prayer that I need. So I will just say to anyone who's like a Christian and you're doing business and you're doing life and you're a mom and you're doing everything and you're trying to be good and your physicality is important, you're working out, you're eating right. Like I'm trying to get it so that all the areas of my life that matter I'm giving equal amount of, time to those areas, but they will not all get equal amount of time on any given day. Some days something will get more, other days things they'll get less. But I do pray every day, all day, but it may not be like in my prayer room thinking about it It may be, and when I say all day, I mean like I try to keep my mind on Jesus all day. Like there may be small prayers that I'm praying throughout the day, and that's just kind of been how I have been able to live out that scripture where it talks about like praying continuously. Like it has to be that that's my default. Now, I will say in my tennis matches, and Sean go hear it on the audio, I do not curse publicly, y'all. But them tennis matches, I be like, I can't believe I missed that shot. That's the one thing. I be like, okay, Lord, please help me in the heat of the matches to not use any profanity. Like I really got to be focused on it. But I try to make the things that come out of my mouth align with the things that I desire for my life and just keeping it lined up. But I'm not perfect. I still be out here making mistakes, child. But oh well. All right, I'm gonna change. We're gonna go to the next part of this day. But that was such a good text about a client who wants a VIP day. That's weird. Like, why they ain't got outlets? Hey, it's Ashley Kirkwood. I was calling to see if we can get a bus designed. I'm a professional speaker. My husband called. I was told that it takes you guys about 2 months. We want to order right away.
Well, okay, so I kind of have a little bit of a process. So,
Right, but you can do another bus, right? Because we have our own brand colors. We have our own brand fonts. We're our own company. So I'm also an IP attorney. So with copyright, you would change the design. It wouldn't be the exact same design. What I'm saying is I need you all to design a bus. Okay, do you have a referral for another company? All right, so he wants us to text him. But the problem is they want me to give them a mock-up. Chat, I need you to help me. Hey, I'm trying to get a scenic company to manufacture a bus that I can use on stage to do an illustration where I'm putting people inside of my bus on stage and driving them to a particular result. They need to make it lightweight, on wheels, and movable, and it needs to appear like it fits at least 5 people. The image that I have in my mind is something that's like, maybe on cardboard, and it has windows so that the audience can clearly see who is inside the bus when people get off the bus and when people get on the bus. I need them to make this for a stage in a room where there will be at least 5,000 people, and I would like it to be black, mustard, and white, and have my company's logo, Speak Your Way to Cash, on it. I would also like it to, any text on the bus to be done in our brand colors, and we have a brand guide that we can give them. Give me an example email that I could send explaining the design that I need and the sizing, and asking them a rate and whether they could get it done by January 26th, 2025. Yes. Come on, it gave me this good email. What's crazy is I have so much stuff to do, but I keep getting sidetracked. Like, I need this done. He said, call this company first, River City Scenic. He said, call them first.
All right.
All righty. Thanks, babe.
All right.
All right, bye. This is gonna be fire. To have a whole bus and be like, this is how, ooh! I get so excited about show ideas. I'm a real deal creative, y'all. Like, I be getting hype about my ideas for keynote speeches. This is gonna be so fire. Okay, this is the lender, Lord Jesus. Hello, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ashley? You got a couple minutes up?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're good here. I got the exception. I had to bribe him with a lunch.
I appreciate it. Okay, can you text me what you need?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
I'll
perfect.
shoot you a text message now.
Thank you.
No worries, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Jesus. Woo! Okay, got a line of credit today. This is a good day. Straight into a Zoom meeting. I was like setting up a Zoom meeting while I was on the call with him and asking ChatGPT if these terms are reasonable. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm on Zoom. Not hearing anything. She's in the waiting room. Where's my camera? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm sorry with my background.
Okay, awesome. So I wanted to chat. Did you see the Google document? It links to what you should be posting at what times.
Yeah, actually I did. However, I missed the link.
I'm asking you, were you able to delete the post that you mistakenly put out?
Not yet.
Okay.
Let me check if I can go and delete it. I'm sorry. Okay, how to delete it?
I just asked ChatGPT. So here's the thing. I'm the CEO of the company. I can't be checking this kind of thing. You're gonna have to be on top of it. And I know this is the trial period, so this is a great time to really figure out, like, can you do this without me? Because that's the whole goal of this. If you have a question about how to use a tool, I just literally put it in ChatGPT and it gave me a whole breakdown of how to do it. So that's something I would recommend you implement. I'm gonna give you another chance, cause,
I'm sorry.
yeah, cause you know. So I think you need to just, believe in yourself a little bit. Look up what you don't know on YouTube, on ChatGPT, and let's get this done. So check in about an hour. And if you need more time, let me know. But what I want is for everything to be scheduled on all platforms. I want all the captions to be updated per platform. It can't say comment this, comment that, because no Manny chat will work for that. And then let's go from there, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, check back in. Thank you.
Anyway.
All right, thank you. Oh, child. Okay, I may need another social media manager, but we gonna see. All right. Hello, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. I'm so sorry. How are you, ma'am?
Good, how are you? Are you able to come on camera?
Oh, yeah, ma'am. For a while.
Okay. Now, let me tell you a little bit about what we need done. Ideally, I want someone who can write captions, put things on social media where I can give them a vision of what we want, and then they can schedule those posts on Metricool.
Can work, yes, ma'am, today.
Okay, if you could get this to me by, what's tomorrow, Friday? If you can get this to me by 8 a.m. my time, that would be great, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You're gonna do it?
I will try, ma'am. I will try to do it, ma'am.
Do you wanna not do it? I'm sensing some hesitation.
Yes, right now, ma'am, I'm having a hesitation, ma'am.
Okay,
Because,
so just don't do it. It's okay. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
okay.
What the hell? Okay. Hey, Leo, can you watch that video I just had with these two social media managers and assess what I need done and just get do it or to do it or get someone to do it on our team, because I don't think that they're gonna be able to do it. Wanted to work for us, but she's not gonna be able to do the job. So just watch the recording of that Zoom video and ask someone on our team to do it, because it's not that hard. We need them to get this done, and we need to get it scheduled. So someone on our team should be able to do that. I think works here full time. He should do it if you think he can do it. But what? They aren't gonna be able to do it. Ugh. Okay, and it's literally, I already wrote it, so just watch that video and see if you can get someone to do it. What's up with this VIP day?
Okay, yeah, so we did not, so our VIP day funnel was previously set up on Dubsado, unless it's a licensing VIP day.
So they'll get that, they'll get the recording. It's just that after that VIP day, now we have an invite to do this VIP day, and I think what's gonna happen, they didn't give me no fork. Ugh. Trifling. Let me see if I got a fork in here. What's gonna end up happening, I think, is we're gonna get VIP days with more influential leaders, which is great, but we just gotta be upfront about what we're gonna record, what we'll be public about, what we'll be private about, that kind of thing. Oh, I have no fork here. Unfreaking real. I'm so hungry.
I do this. So
All
I
right,
can figure
cool.
out who we can get on that.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Bye-bye. Woo! Okay. I'm really, I really gotta get an assistant. This is crazy. This sucks. I can't even eat. I'm over it. Like, I don't even know who to hire at this point. And then I did 2 meetings with these social media managers, and they cannot even do this job. Let me get through that whole call just to tell me she can't do the job. I'm so annoyed. Baby, let me call you back. I'm getting a call from Atlanta.
All right.
All right, love you.
Okay.
Hello?
Good afternoon. My name is and I'm an accountant here in Atlanta, Georgia. I received a phone call from you. I didn't get your name or anything, but I was just returning your phone call from yesterday regarding the accounting services.
Yeah, my name's Ashley Kirkwood.
Hey, Ashley, how are you?
Good. You said your name's
Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay. Do you mind me asking what type of business you have, and if you currently have books, or is this a new startup? Just a little background about your business.
I have a consulting business. We've had a accounting firm, but our accounting firm was released. So we're looking for a new accounting firm. They haven't done the book since September, and I have not checked to see if they did a good job with the books in September. They were handling our accounting for my consulting. I have an executive coaching business, and I also have a law firm. The law firm was not taking clients, but we are about to start taking clients again.
Okay.
And so, yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Now, as far as accounting software, do you use QuickBooks or do you use some other software to manage your accounting?
We use QuickBooks.
Okay. Have a rough estimate for how many transactions that sort of would like give me a reference point for maybe how much time it would take on a monthly basis to do the accounting. Do you know, or from discussions with your prior accountants?
We do launches, so we have an online. Have you worked with online businesses before?
I'm trying to think. Pretty sure I have. I have a wide range. I haven't necessarily cookie cut out a niche as far as industry or client base.
Okay.
It's really just if the fit is good and it works for the both of us, then I proceed forward. Then we proceed forward with it.
Okay. Because we also need our books to be pretty detailed, like our different revenue streams. So we want to be able to see, hey, this much came from events, this much came from digital products, this much came from speaking, this much came from VIP days. So we get it segmented out by the products that we sell. And that information is in Stripe. It's also, it's mainly in Stripe. Like, it'll say what product they purchased. Okay, so I just sent that over to you. So take a look at that and let me know what you would charge to keep the books accurate and also to do our taxes at the end of the year. But in your assessment, just based off what you've heard, I mean, you'll see more soon. You feel like your skill set and competence will align with you doing our books accurately month to month and giving us accurate reporting?
Oh, absolutely. There's no concern from my end on that part.
Okay.
That's what I do. So
Okay.
No issue.
Okay, awesome.
Absolutely.
All righty, thanks so much.
I was calling to see if you wanted to schedule some time next week to come in and meet with me. You said you're interested in learning more about investing with JP Morgan. If you can't come in physically, we can always meet via Zoom or just have a phone conversation.
Yeah, so we can definitely do that. I'm really trying to limit my meetings. I am in meetings all day for work. But my husband he runs our investment portfolio, so he may be really good to meet with. I'll see if he wants to do something in person, but next week is Thanksgiving, so it would have to be after that, probably the first week in December.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and check with him, and then just give me a call back.
Okay, cool. All right, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. I need to ask you a question.
Okay.
I need some help around here, girlfriend.
What's going on?
Awesome. Well, that'll be good Let me know if you need anything or as you finish stuff. I love consistent communication. So at the end of the day, just let me know like, hey, Ashley, and this will be consistent. Hey, Ashley, this is what I finished. This is what's outstanding. And then if anything comes up, let me know too. And then if you run into any roadblocks, always think of, I don't know, have you heard of the PSA thing that we do?
Yeah, you tell me.
Okay, cool. So I always think, let's see if I can work through this solution. And then that's it.
So do I put it in the chat with everybody every day?
No, you just send it to me.
Okay.
You just say like, hey, this is what I got done. This is what's outstanding. This is where I'm at with it.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'll get started in a little bit.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
Oh, that felt like a load off. When in doubt, go with who you know. I don't know why I be trying to work with all these other people. Jesus, okay. And I outsourced a lot of stuff to, I didn't send her the accountants. That's what I didn't send her. No, I did. For the, let me just message her because I already sent her. Hey, Nicole, for the accountant, you don't have to call Chris because I've already called him. So bookkeeper, accountant, VA, nanny. Okay, so nanny, let me see. Hello?
Hi, is this Ashley?
It is.
Hi, Ashley. Apologies, how you doing?
No worries, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Yes, I was at work and wrapping up and all that good stuff. Sorry.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, awesome. And then tell me about your experience working with children, 4-year-olds. How do you keep them like entertained and all that fun stuff?
I read to them. I make things fun. I used to homeschool my son who was almost 20. He'll be 20 next month.
Oh,
And
cool.
so in order to keep him, in order to keep him engaged, I just would make fun games with him, but it would be learning games.
Yeah. So it wouldn't be immediate. We'd have to get a feel for each other. But like, we are looking for someone who's open to traveling. And there are pet hotels if you were open to maybe putting them in a pet hotel if you were traveling for work.
Okay.
But that exists, and we have someone who could research into like which ones are good, and then maybe that's something we could, if it got to that point, that's something we could help you look into. So okay. So do you have a passport?
I don't, but I can get one.
Okay, cool. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Okay, and you have reliable transportation?
I do. Now, to be honest with you, actually, I do need to get my brakes taken care of, and I've already started that process with my mechanic person.
Okay, have you had any car accidents or anything like that?
No, I'm
Okay.
a safe driver. Matter of fact, people laugh at me because I'm a slow driver by a lot of people's definition, but I
Okay.
believe in keeping it safe. No points on the license, nothing crazy.
Okay, great. And are you open to undergoing a background, driving, and drug screening?
Sure, no problem.
So this is great. I sent you a calendar invite for Monday, and we'll meet you, and you'll meet my husband and I, and you'll meet Christelle, and it'll be good.
This is amazing. Now, I'm gonna tell you something, Ashley. It seems to me you all may pull me away from my other job.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll definitely meet on Monday and talk, and just see how you interact with Christelle, and we'll get a chance to meet.
Excited.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, this is beautiful. Okay, well, I look forward to our meeting, and we'll go from there. This is awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much. See you on Monday.
Okay, thank you. See you then.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. That was a strange interview. Hello, Chris?
Hey, yes.
Babe, I just interviewed a nanny. It was good. She's nice, but she did say some things that were kind of a red flag. She has a lot of animals, like 5 or 6. So she can't do overnight, and she's never been on a plane. And she said she's living in a hotel right now. But she is a Christian, but her pastor's in Australia, and he does give daily prophecies.
She's a Christian and she gives daily prophecies?
No, she's a Christian and her pastor, who lives in Australia, gives daily prophecies, and he does not ask for money.
Why is any of this information relevant? Why are you telling me this stuff?
This is what she told me. I'm just telling you what she told me. I can't, I mean.
Why did she tell you this information?
I know a lot about this woman. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, she said yes.
Who said yes? Oh.
Wow, I'm shocked.
So, what type of affair is this? How do we dress?
I don't know. Let me ask.
It's cool. It'd be great to see them. I miss them.
I miss them too. I'm gonna tell her we miss you guys. We have the best clients. Do you know they've all been voting for us for Entrepreneur of the Year? I really want to win this. I don't even know why I want to win this, but I really do.
Are you ready to go?
What do you think? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Like packed up?
Packed up. Yeah, I'm about to be packed up right now. Oh yeah, you know we don't know how to take that down. Oh, you here? You not here. We could be packed up by the time you get here.
No way. You're not gonna be packed up.
Okay, I'm already packed up, so you're already wrong about that. Look, I'm already packed up and I got my vest on. Yeah, and I said, did I send you the Zoom of what I actually wanted her to do? Well, look at the Zoom video. Look at the Zoom video because it's like there's some posts that still aren't scheduled. The assignment that I gave, still need that assignment done, and it's not done. So it's like the Zoom video is just me giving instructions on scheduling. We should be having posts at 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m. every day until Black Friday. But that's not happening right now because this lady hasn't scheduled them. And some of those posts I didn't write, but it's like just use the graphics that Sammy made and write the post so we can get posts going out. Because all we need to have, I really want 250 people on that wait list so that we can sell all 100 spots in an email. And I laid that Google document out, baby. If you just try to focus a little bit, you should be able to figure this out. Like, this is not rocket science. How many people are here? At least 10. Okay, cool. What time is it, 11:30? All right, cool, that's fine. And then when people come in now, Bruce can just tell them to come in. And then I'm gonna we just play this documentary and then I'll be back before we start. And then we'll just, when I come in the room, you can just play play my speakers reel and then we'll go from there. Leah, we need more people here. It's only 10 people here. We should have at least 30. I mean, 10 is wild. That's crazy work. All right, let me go this way. Okay, good. Did they get an email earlier this morning, like at 9, saying like, hey, it's today? This doesn't make any sense. So she confirmed 40 people, right? I mean, it's not even noon yet, but I didn't get any of the messages. I don't like that. I need to see the messages or else I think they didn't happen. If I don't see the messages, I assume it didn't happen. So I need to see the messages. Yeah, because I need to see the emails because if I just feel like last time we had way more messages like, hey, get here an hour early, you're not going to get your seat, blah, blah, blah. And this time I don't think that we pushed that narrative enough. And so now it's 11:42 and we got 10 people here. We normally have like 30 people here by now. I just really don't I don't want to waste my time. So if this launch doesn't go the way it needs to go, and I don't want to give up before it starts, but I definitely want to be conscious and not plan a December 20th event. Like, I'm doing multiple VIP days. I have multiple people who want to do VIP days, and it's just like, I can't be doing VIP days and launches right before Christmas. I think we put all our eggs in the basket of our December launch going hard, but that requires the team to be teaming. Like, we need our social media to go off the way it's supposed to go off. We need our email deliverability to be what it needs to be, or we need to be in HubSpot. We need to be calling people about the challenge. We need people to be upgrading. I don't like the funnel design for the challenge. I think it's very jumbled and looks horrible on a cellular device. So I don't know what type of, I don't know what's going on with them and getting these funnels to look the way they need to look, but they are looking not good. Like, it's giving low rent. So we are gonna have to fix that. Like, we cannot be half doing it 7 years in. Like, I've worked with the same people for 4 years. So everyone knows the standard. So we can't keep falling beneath the standard hoping I won't catch it. And I feel like that's what's happening. And because we have not let anyone go, because we've been rocking with the same people, I feel like people are getting way too comfortable. It's feeling way too, oh, it'll be fine. Oh, Ashley will catch it. And that's not okay. Thank you.
Okay, great. Yeah, no problem. Good luck with the event. I sent an extra text.
Thank you.
Text it.
All right, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on, y'all look good. Y'all are looking good out here on this Friday afternoon. So give it up for yourselves. I'm so glad y'all here. Are y'all glad you're here? Now you didn't thought about work all day and didn't complete anything because you didn't focus. But if that to-do list had one thing, and you had one thing on your mind, and you did one thing every day, how many of you know you would get more done? Raise your hand. Okay, so it's not information heavy, although the information is dense. But what did I tell you earlier? The smartest people actually don't communicate verbosely, they communicate simply. You're probably looking for like regional directors of groups, like restaurant groups. So look at the company that owns the Red Lobsters. Look at the company that owns the different restaurant chains, and then you'd want to pitch at that level. So similar to schools, when you, if you pitch the principal, they're here. If you pitch the district leader, the superintendent, they are responsible for the budget for the entire district. So they would probably be able to get your program into all of the schools within their particular district. All right, guys, well, we gotta go. We went over time, but I appreciate you guys this time. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. Yeah, this was awesome. Oh, and if you have questions, you can talk to Chris. But yeah, we're gonna start wrapping it on up so we can get out here on time.